Hi everybody, it's Kristen. So I had asked on my other channel and a couple other places if you guys wanted to see that drugstore kind of brown smoky eye that I was wearing in the video that I uploaded yesterday, which was the jewelry giveaway video. I'm so excited about that. And speaking of, I'm just stunned that I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough. Collecting subscribers was not my goal when I came on YouTube. I just wanted to have people to share my love of makeup with. And I'm just stunned that there are 1,000 people that have subscribed to a channel to hear me talk about makeup. So thank you all so very much. I truly am blessed to have each and every one of you watching my channel. I can't thank you enough. So, okay. So having said that, the look that I was wearing in that jewelry video, and then I did one on my vlog channel as well, was all drugstore brown kind of smoky eye. I really like it for me because it really has made my blue eyes pop a little bit, although I hate that word. But anyway, it made my blue eyes really stand out. And anyway, so I thought I would show you guys. So I do already have on my face the Skin 79, which I will do a review on this if anybody is still wanting that. So do let me know in the comments if you want that, because I've used it long enough that I'm ready to do that. But I haven't heard you guys asking for it, so I don't want to do it if you don't want it. And then, so the face part is not completely drugstore. So Skin 79, Laura Mercier, Loose Minerals. I used my Catrice Sun Glow bronzer, which is drugstore, just not here. And whoops. And then I used my Milani blush in Luminous. Which looks like that. Hopefully you can actually see it on my face. Okay, so now I literally, and this is crazy for me, I've worn this look every single day this week, and I've been playing around with different bases, but the rest of the look is the same. So I've tried the Maybelline in Bad to the Bronze, the color Tattoo, and also in Toughest Taupe. I also have used, I started it actually the very first time wearing this new Too Faced Lockdown Ultimate Creaseless Cream eyeshadow. I don't think they sell this anymore because I got it on Haute Look for like $3. And while I really like it, I didn't want to use this in a tutorial because you guys can't all get it. So the one I think actually that I liked the best of all of them that I tried was the Shadow Blast. And this is the Intense Shadow Blast. It's in color 815. And it doesn't have the color on here anymore, but I think it was Brown Bling or something like that. Don't remember, but it's color 815. I hate that they don't have that on the bottom. So first I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot because, you know, you guys could use any kind of primer that you want, obviously. This is the only one that doesn't make my eyelids do crazy things. Although I think I might have determined, because my eyelids have been so good lately, I might have determined that the Almay eye makeup remover pads might have been what was irritating my eyes. And I've used those for a long time. You know, it just took me a couple years to figure it out. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm going to take my Shadow Blast business here. And I just kind of put it on my eye. And then because I think it dries pretty fast, I do one eye and then the other eye. You can see it's not laying down a ton of color, which is good. You can definitely build this up, but I'm wanting it as a base. Okay, so there's one. I remembered after the last tutorial that I said I was gonna not zoom in so that you guys can actually see, because when I zoom in, then it kind of, I fall out of the shot a lot. So you guys have to let me know which way you like it best. If you guys ever want to come chat with me, you should totally come talk to me on Twitter, because I talk on there way too much. It's Friday today, by the way. I'm gonna actually, I might try to get this up today before I leave for work. because you know it's early. Actually, I don't know exactly what time it is, but okay. So I will show you the shadow that I've been using, and at the same time I'm going to show you a couple of dupes, I guess. So the shadow that I've been using is in, I was trying to guess yesterday on my channel. It's actually Tastefully Taupe by Maybelline. Looks like that. Another shadow you could use is the Wet n Wild Nutty. And then if you don't have either of those and you happen to have MAC Satin Taupe, also similar. So I'm going to swatch those all for you because there was some question about that. This is Satin Taupe. This is Wet n Wild. And this is the Maybelline, shame I can never remember, Tastefully Taupe is this one. Look how similar those are. I think the Wet n Wild is a little more metallic. But they're very similar. Satin Taupe, Nutty, and then the Maybelline Tastefully Taupe. You can see that Satin Taupe has a little more, it's a little more plummy kind of color to it. You know, the more of the purpley side of taupe. But they're very similar. So I just thought I would do that quickly for you guys. So I'm going to use the one that I've been using all week, which is the Maybelline. And I had bought this one and then the one I'm going to use for highlight quite a while ago. And just never tried them. And all of a sudden I got a bee in my bonnet to try them. So I'm going to use my 217. And I'm just bringing color all over it. Then I wipe it off on my towel. Do the edges. It's so funny because I know that there's a couple of makeup artists that watch my channel. I'm always like, oh geez. They probably think that I'm crazy in the head with the things that I do. But you know, I just think you have to find what works for you with makeup. Wipe it off. Soften up, see? See, I told you guys, I always get on, I still go too far out. Even when I'm trying not to. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab a 224, and you can use any transition color that you want. I was trying to find a, I would normally use Wedge, but I was trying to find a drugstore one. So the one that, it's difficult in drugstore palettes to find a matte, you know? There's one in the Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, but because you can't get that anymore, I want to use one you can get. So this is the Modern Metallics by Maybelline. Just kind of funny that it's all Maybelline. And I'm going to use the color here that is their crease color. It's matte, a matte medium brown. I just feel like I'm not complete if I don't put some sort of transition color. I'm so excited. I'm going to get my eyebrows sorted this weekend because they are out of control. We'll do those in a minute too. And then I'm also going to, the other single that I've been using for this look is the Maybelline single in Linen. And it's just a nice, pretty decent pigmentation. I'm still trying to do that one makeup brand, high-end, low-end, you know, for life tag, because I was tagged a couple times to do that. I'm having a hard time. So that's actually why I, excuse me, why I think I decided to break out the Maybelline single eyeshadows. Okay, before I finish, I'm actually going to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Revlon Brow Fantasy. I'll try to do this quickly so this isn't really long. A couple people asked me about how I use this, so that's why I'm doing it on camera. Otherwise, I would totally do it off camera. I'll try to be quick about it. Oh gosh, you guys. Golf league started last night. I kind of went just with some friends last week before it started, and I had a good night. And last night, not so much. It was a rough night. I think I hit every tree on the golf course. There might have been some words that wouldn't be appropriate for children coming out of my mouth. I try not to do that, but sometimes it happens. So I use the one end, the pencil end, brush through my brows, and then I take the spoolie end, like that, and then I flip it over so I'm using the other side. Efficient like that. Okay, so that's how I use that. Okay, so now the color that I'm going to use to deepen everything, you certainly could use another one of the colors in here. But what I've been using is the Milani Single Shadow in Rich Java. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And I'm taking a different 217. And I'm just going like this. And I'm going to kind of use my same stamp method. I'm just using it with a 217. It was funny, a friend of mine that I've made on YouTube, I sent her, we did a little swap, and I'll show you when I get the package, but she had emailed me, and she was, I think it was after the first day that I had done this look, and she emailed me that she used, I think, you know, Toughest Taupe and Nutty, and I can't remember exactly what all she used, but it was really similar to this look. I thought it was funny. And she's a makeup artist, so it made me think like I kind of knew roughly what I was doing. Okay, so now I'm going to take my big Inglot 4SS. And I'm sorry, I know my nails are naked again. Sorry, Tina. I always get yelled at from Tina when my nails are naked. The polish was coming off and I had to take it off because I can't deal with polish coming off and I didn't have a chance to put it back on. So that is the top part of the eye look. And then I just use a short shader brush, same Rich Java color. Pull that down. I always make weird faces when I'm doing this. Okay. So then the liner that I use is also from Milani. And this is just the metallic eyeliner pencil in brown. It's funny because it has an end like this. It looks like it's some kind of copper, but it's really just brown. I see that needs to be sharpened. I try to just get it really in the lash line. I promise I'm not pulling, just making it easier on myself. And then my 219. And I just smudge that right into my lashes. Excuse me. I always feel so bad because I'm always clearing my throat. But when I record for you guys, as you know, it's probably in the morning, like now. I think it's like 6:30. I'm going to do a little vlog on my way to work today for my vlog channel. Somebody asked me what time I get up in the morning, because she found that the more she plays with makeup, the earlier she has to get up. I was like, that's totally true. And it depends on what I'm doing in the morning too. So I'm going to be talking about that this morning on my vlog channel. That and my golf score. I always report in. I started last week always reporting in my golf score. I got a little out of control there. Okay, so now I'm going to put mascara on, and I'll be using the CoverGirl Professional, and then I will come right back. Okay, so I have the mascara on, and this is the finished look. I did put on some lipstick, which is not drugstore, but one of my favorite summer colors is from Aveda. Looks like this is how they're, you can tell it's well loved. It's been in my purse a million times. And this is in the color Sun. That's what I have on my lips today. I really like this color. So there you have it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. And again, I just really want to thank you guys so much for being here and being part of my life. From my very first subscribers, and you guys know who you are, to ones that just subscribed yesterday. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Have you said that enough? I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so if you made it to the end of this tutorial, you probably deserved a little close-up, which I didn't give you. Whoops. So I'm sorry about that. So that's what it looks like. Okay. Train wreck. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.